prove that Africa can also teach the world when it comes to technology.
Right now, Kenya is charting a new course towards sustainable ocean management through the development of a marine spatial plan. The initiative, led by the Ministry of Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs, and supported by the World Bank, aims to guide how the country's marine spaces are used, from fishing and tourism to shipping and energy exploration. National Coordinator Jacqueline Uku says the plan will designate marine zones for different economic activities to ensure efficient, orderly, and sustainable use of Kenya's ocean resources.
This process, as I said earlier, under the State Department for Lands and Physical Planning, because what we sometimes are not aware of is that the ocean is part of our landmass as Kenya. It is public land, and so it only makes sense to use that legislation to plan this land. People should not be suspicious. It is just a way of unlocking what we can do in this economy, making sure people understand that this space is part of Kenya's landmass. It is a space that has already been used. We are even looking at historical uses, traditional uses, so that we make sure that we safeguard these spaces for posterity.
Marine Spatial Plan now becomes part of an annex that covers the marine part of our country, and then now becomes the whole planning framework in a spatial format that then is able to tell us how we are allocating our space. Which resources do we have in particular areas? For example, which areas do we have, for example, for fisheries when we are talking about marine? Which areas are good for utilization of minerals? Which areas can be reserved for as transport routes?
Kitu kimoja ambacho labda nimekiona ambacho pia bado ni tukiangalie, kuna sehemu zile tunaita riparian ambazo ni sehemu zimepakana na bahari na ardhi. Nafikiri hizo pia ni muhimu ziwekwe kwa huu mpangilio, kwa sababu tayari saa hii kuna conflicts kubwa, kuna wawekezaji wamezichukua zote hizo na ni eneo ambazo nizitumie na wenyeji mara nyingi. So nafikiri hiyo pia ikiingia kwa plan itakuwa vizuri sana.
Right,